And now the NBC 16 Sports Desk, sponsored by Bridgeway Contracting.
Over in Vegas, Pac-12 basketball media days are underway. The men's team is scheduled to speak a little bit later today, but yesterday the women took center stage. As always, the preseason coaches poll was released at this time, and boy, have things changed in the conference over the years. Normally at the top of the poll, but this year the coaches have picked Oregon to finish 8th in the conference, with OSU picked at 10. The Utah Utes are favored to win the Pac-12, but look out for Kelly Graves' squad because the head coach describes his team as blue collar.
Well, we've got a lot of new faces, but we've got a nice blend of some experienced transfers coming in. I think will really help, especially at the point guard spot, and and some really talented young kids.
We want to be a team that flies around, makes everybody else feel pressured. Kind of like we punch them first. We're gonna go out and we're just gonna play hard, play scrappy, and see where that takes us.
Ducks have an exhibition with Southern Oregon on the 29th, and the season opens November 6th against Northern Arizona. OSU's head coach Scott Rueck says his team is reestablishing the culture he's built in Corvallis. The Beavs added 6 players this offseason to their young core of returners, and despite their place in the preseason poll, he says he remains optimistic about the upcoming season.
I felt like we had an injury and we're rehabbing, and we're going through these trials and tribulations again to find our way and to remember who we are, as a program. And what we experienced last year, we did a lot of good things the last couple of years, even though we didn't win at the same level. Last year, this group showed so much perseverance. We beat Arizona and USC in the last 2 weeks of the year for us. And so that created momentum going into this year, and that galvanized this group, and they're here to do something special.
The Beavers will tip their season off with an exhibition also on the 29th against Western Washington, then officially start that season on the 6th against Arkansas Pine Bluff. Well, that's all for sports. We'll send it back to the desk.